We are live at Family Sports Center in Centennial, Colorado. This is game 3 of our state tournament, if you will. Got wet spots on the ice. Puck's not moving very well at all during warm-ups. Hopefully it doesn't affect the game as we go along. This is Arvada Gold versus our Colorado Rampage Pee-wee Gray. Won yesterday, 3-1. Today we need to win. We need to win this game to have a chance to get into the state championship final. The loss to Boulder on Friday did pretty much set us back big time. So we get the win today, we should have an opportunity, or a good opportunity. We'll see. There's a bunch of different stats that come into play, goal differentials and stuff like that. It's not a very well-run tournament from a seeding standpoint. There's no semifinal. They're running it like a regular standard weekend tournament versus frankly, a tournament that really matters. So we did win our division tournament 2 weeks ago, as you all know. Had a really great showing there. Great showing yesterday. Boys played really well yesterday. Hopefully we can get a good showing today and come away with a win. And hopefully we're playing later on this afternoon. Got about 1 minute left in warm-up. So we'll see how it goes. The ice is really wet right now. I don't know if you guys can see that on the video or not. But the ZAM just went off. The last game before ours ran long. The ZAM literally got off the ice 30 seconds before the boys were allowed to come on. So hopefully the ice dries up for us. Not very good conditions for starting. So we'll see what happens. 15 seconds left in the warm-up. The boys are looking energetic. We'll see what happens, see how they come out for the game. The referees look a little seasoned and grizzled.
Did you see the puck sticking?
Yes. I was talking about it on the broadcast.
Really?
Down there, even right in here is really bad. I mean, you can see the flows of water still. That's so bad. So bad. We'll see what happens. Let's go, Rampage! So we're going to have Jack McKay starting in goal, per usual. Looks like we've got Green and Snyder starting on defense. And starting on offense, we're going to have Weingartner, Schumer, and Bryant. Let's go, boys. Be aggressive. Come on, Cormac. You can see the boys spreading the water around, trying to get some good ice. Arvada's coming out. Referee at center ice to drop the puck. Gets everybody ready. Checks that the goalies are ready. The boys are ready. Whistle blows. And away we go. And the puck drops, and it's going to come back to Snyder for Rampage. Snyder's going to send it up to the blue line. Arvada's going to control there. Oh, knocked away by Bryant. Weingartner gets it through. Weingartner's going to send it down on net. Covered there by the goalie. So the puck is going to start out moving really slowly because of the water on the ice. So we'll see how the boys adjust to that. But we're getting the defensive zone face-off for Rampage. Off of a shot by Weingartner. Puck dies in the circle because of the water. In the corner, Schumer's got it. Schumer sends it toward the net. The puck dies again in the water. So Bryant pokes it away. The puck gets out. Arvada clears to the red line. Green controls. He sends it down into the offensive zone. Line changes coming on the front line. We got the Hornet line, Scrappy Hornet line coming on. Frank, Roberts, and Parent. Parent pokes the puck through. Got to get onside here. Snyder lets everybody get it. What? Oh, wow. Quick whistle there. I thought the puck was onside, but the ref saw it differently. Cook and George come on for defense now. Parent, Frank, and Roberts still out on the front line. Puck drops. Parent controls. Parent sends it into the zone. Gets caught up in an Arvada player's skate. Arvada clears. Cook sends it in. Hook. Arvada controls, goes center ice. They go cross ice pass. We're going to get it down to the baseline. That's Cook that has it. Cook sends it up to Roberts. Roberts tries to center it. Knocked down out of the air by Frank. Gets on Parent's stick, but it gets through. Arvada controls at the blue line. And we got an offside on Arvada. Soper, Marlowe, and Henry come on. Be a neutral zone faceoff. 12:40 left to go in the period. Soper, Marlowe, Henry. Snyder and Nigman on defense. Puck drops. Arvada controls. Poked away by Marlowe and Soper. Arvada sends it near side. Arvada sends it back to the red line. The teammate didn't see it. Henry's got it. Henry's got it with Marlowe out in front of him. Henry's going to send it on net, and it's going to go into the chest of the goalie. Henry's open for a rebound there, but the goalie was able to pin it to his chest. So Marlowe, Henry, and Soper stay out on offense. So we got Nigman and Snyder on defense. It's going to come to the near side dot. 12:23 in the period. Puck clears. Comes back to the wall. Snyder pokes it through. Puck goes up in the air and falls. Soper's going to give chase. Arvada centers. Arvada's going to try to send it down on net. Just sticked away by McKay. I think that he didn't think that shot had as good of a chance as it did. He was a little lazy there. Soper checks it forward to Marlowe. Marlowe's going to bring it cross ice to the near side. Marlowe sends it in the zone. He's going to go off for a line change. Bryant, Weingartner come on. Schumer will be on just now. Gets out of the zone. Held up there by Cook. Or by Nigman, excuse me. At the blue line, Schumer's got it. Schumer tries to send it down on net. Goes off the Arvada player's stick. Arvada controls. Arvada gets the red line. Poked away by Ty. Schumer. Arvada gets it down to the baseline. Snyder battles. He gets it through. Comes to Weingartner. Sends it up to Schumer. Schumer sends it cross-eyed. Unable to get to it. Goes to Arvada at the red line. Schumer pokes it away. Stalls at the blue line. Arvada comes away with it. Arvada sends it down on net. Goes off of McKay's pad. That's Schumer that tries to clear it. Arvada still controlled to go cross ice. Arvada sends it down on net. Gets into the legs, and we got a goal. Arvada sent it down on net. Went off with an Arvada player. The puck dropped. McKay didn't see it. And the rebound by Arvada. 1-0, 11:05 left in the period. Let's go, boys! Shake it off, kid! Shake it off! So Arvada controls at the red line. Parent gets it, sends it down into the offensive zone. Parent, Roberts give chase. Arvada sends it up to the near side. Cut off there by Roberts. Parent thought he had somebody on the blue line. He didn't. Cook's got to let everybody get onside. Cook sends it over to Green. Green's going to send it up to Roberts. Roberts has it. Roberts sends it down on net. Intercepted by Arvada. Poked away by Parent. Cook keeps it in. Cook sends it down into the zone. Arvada controls. Line changes coming for Rampage. Soper and Marlowe come on. Marlowe gets a buck into his body. Gets through Soper's skates. Poked away by Cook. Soper controls. Soper sends it up to Marlowe. Marlowe and Soper now. Marlowe goes up near side. He deeks. He looks. Soper's got it. Backhand. Yeah! Backhanded goal by Soper off the pass by Marlowe. Great job, Rampage. Oh, my God. That was awesome. That was awesome. Let's go, boys! Good job, Jaden! Marlo and Henry, Soper stay on now. Great two-man game there by Soper and Marlo. Marlo controlled. Soper went to the net. Marlo passed it. Soper was able to poke it through. Henry's got it on the far side. Arvada tries to clear. It goes off Soper's skate. Nigman comes in to poke it through. Gets it down to the baseline. Arvada sends it up the far side. Oh, Nigman's unable to maintain it. George gives chase. George's got it. He goes cross-ice to Marlo. Marlo's got Henry out in front of him. Henry calling for it. Henry's got it. Henry gains the blue line, gets poked away by Arvada. Henry's left out on an island. Arvada clears. We get offside Rampage. Schumer, Weingartner, and Bryant, Snyder and Green, on defense. Bryant's got an escape. Bryant controls. He pokes it up to the blue line. Schumer controls. Schumer pushes it through. It's going to get into the corner. Weingartner gives chase. Oh, Bryant's got it. He comes center ice. Slapped by Schumer. No good. No good. Knocked away by the goalie. Snyder's got it. He sends it down on net. Then he gets knocked away by the goalie. Arvada sends it up the far side. Green's got it. He sends it down on net. Deflected. Knocked down by the goalie. Arvada tries to clear. Rampage, Ty pins it against the board. Ty, Schumer, and Bryant there battling. Puck comes free. Green sends it down on net, covered by the goalie. Good job, boys! Scrappy Hornets come on now. Great pressure there by our boys. Green and Snyder go off. Cook and Jordan come on. 8:53 left in the period, 1-1. Puck drops, controlled by Arvada, gets to the Arvada net. Arvada takes it up the far side. They send it up to the blue line, kept in by George. Puck stalls. Roberts tries to send it in. He whiffs. Arvada has it, tries to send it out. George keeps it in again. George sends it in. He gets down to the circle. Goes off of Parent's skate. Arvada's got it center ice, poked away by Roberts. Arvada tries to clear. They knock it down. Arvada gets it out, and we're going to get an icing. Going to be icing on Arvada. We'll get a face-off back up in the Rampage offensive zone at 8:25 in the period. Soper, Henry, and Marlowe come back on now. Nigman and Snyder on at defense. Puck's going to drop. Controlled by Arvada. They get it out of the zone. It's through Nigman. Nigman tries to tip it back forward, gets to Soper. Soper's got it on his stick. Soper clears it, gets taken out by the Arvada player. Clears the zone, does Arvada. Poked away by Henry. Henry's got it. Soper's going to chase. Soper sends it down on net, gets kicked away by the goalie. Arvada controls, brings it up the near side to the blue line. Snyder tries to keep it in. He's unable to do so. We're going to get offside. Time, boys! 7:56 in the period. Weingartner, Schumer, and Bryant come back on. Nigman and Snyder on defense. Puck drops. And Bryant tries to get it. He ends up coming away with it, sends it cross ice to the red line. Poked away by Bryant. Bryant tries to poke through. Battling on the board. Comes back to Nigman. Arvada sends it in, gets in the offensive zone. Nigman gives chase. He's got an Arvada player on him. Nigman sends it back to the blue line. Nigman comes away with it. Nigman beats center ice. He sends it up to Bryant, or to Schumer, That's Weingartner at it. Schumer's got it. Arvada clears. Good job there by Arvada. Arvada sends it. No icing. Snyder's going to gather it behind the Rampage net. Got a lot of ice here. Schumer's got it. Schumer sends it up to Weingartner. Weingartner takes it. Weingartner goes up the near side. Weingartner gains the offensive zone, sends it down in the corner. He's going to go off for a line change. Scrappy Hornets come back on. Parent and Roberts are there. Gets through them. Gets to the circle. Arvada controls. Arvada is going to gain the neutral zone. Arvada is going to gain the offensive zone. Parent battling with the back check. Arvada player goes down. Roberts chases. Roberts got it on the near side. He gains the offensive zone. He's got Frank with him. Doesn't been able to get it to him. He gets crowded by three Arvada players on the board. Comes away with it, goes Roberts. It's going to get out to the blue line. and Green keeps it in. Green's going to send it on net. It's going to go wide behind the net. Frank's going to give chase. Cook on the blue line. Cross-ice pass by Arvada. Green gives chase. He's got Soper out to his right. Green goes around behind the net. Stops, changes direction, sends it up to Marlowe. Marlowe receives the pass. Oh, Marlowe went to center forward and lost control. He's able to get it back into the zone, goes around the corner. Soper gives chase. Soper knocks the puck down, keeps it from getting through. Henry sends it into the corner. Arvada comes around behind their net, challenged there by Marlowe. Arvada changes direction, goes up the far side. Soper goes. Arvada goes cross ice. Arvada's got it now. He got George on him. George, nice poke check by George. Forced the player wide. Arvada had no choice but to go behind the net. Arvada goes back around the other direction, comes up the near corner. Henry's going to get it behind the net. He's met by our Arvada player. Gets into the corner. Poked away by Henry. He's going to get to Soper. Soper sends it over to Marlowe. Marlowe goes. He brings it up the near side again. Marlowe's going to send it in. No ice. He's going to go off for a change. Bryant and Weingartner and Schumer back on. George has it at the blue line. Loses the puck. Arvada gains control. Nigman gives chase. Poked away by Nigman. Great job. We got 5:12 left in the period. Schumer and Bryant battle on the board. Weingartner's with them. Arvada centers, comes out to Bryant. Schumer goes. He centers it through Arvada player's skates. Arvada loses it. Schumer's got it. He gets it down to the net. Arvada clears. Comes out. No, Hardy. No, Hardy. No, Hardy. Snyder waits for everybody to get on side. Schumer and Weingartner chase. Parent comes back on. Snyder tries to send it and loses control of the puck. Parent sends it back to Green. Green's going to send it over to Schumer. Schumer beats. Schumer gains the blue line. We got Schumer and Parent. Schumer takes a shot. Goes into the glove of the goalie. 4:31 left in the period. 1-1. The ice is dried up now for the most part. Puck's not stalling like it was. Roberts battles in the corner, and we get a penalty on Parent for hooking. So, boys, let's go! Henry and Marlowe on for the penalty kill. With Snyder and Green. Arvada sends it down on net, stripped away by McKay. Snyder sends it up the far side, poked away there by Henry. Snyder battles, centers by Arvada, goes around behind the rampage net. Arvada trying to control, knocked away by Green. Green deeks. Green goes around, changes direction, goes up the far side, comes up the middle. Green's going to gain the blue line. Green gains the red line, poked away by Arvada. 1 minute left on the penalty. Puck goes down around behind the net. It's going to get behind the rampage net. Snyder's going to be there. Snyder loses it. Wraparound chance by Arvada, poked away by Green. Arvada had an icing opportunity. They just weren't able to gather the puck. Henry goes off. Soper and Weingartner come on. Weingartner challenges. Soper keeps it in the zone. Oh, gets just out. Weingartner has it. Weingartner goes up the far side. Weingartner sends it down into the zone. Goes around behind the Arvada net, stalled by the goalie. Arvada sends it up the far side. George has it. George sends it down to the circle. Weingartner is there, but Arvada comes away with it. Arvada sends it up the near side. Arvada controls. They go cross ice. 6 seconds left on the penalty. Weingartner sends it in. Penalty kill here by Rampage. Good job, boys. So it's going to be full strength now. Schumer comes on. So we got Weingartner, Schumer. Weingartner went off. Soper goes off for Parent. Poked away by George. Parent comes in. Arvada sends it down. Cook sends it up to Frank. Frank gets tripped. And we're going to get a penalty. Parent has it. Parent's going to get it into the zone, and we get possession by Arvada. Good job, boys! So now the Rampage will be on the power play for a minute and a half. Terrence and Frank will come off. Soper, Henry, and Marlowe on. Snyder and Nigman on defense. 2:24 left in the period. Puck drops, comes out to Rampage. Snyder has it. Snyder ships it forward. Arvada's got it. Marlowe's got it in the corner. He's got Henry with him. Goes around behind the Arvada net. Arvada changes directions, brings it up the near side board. Arvada clears. It's going to get out to Nigman. Nigman's got to let everybody get on side. They are. Nigman sends it down to the baseline. Again behind the Arvada net. Gathered there by the goalie. Oh, that was Marlowe that got pinned against the board. Soper knocks the puck down. Soper's got it. Arvada clears. Puck gets through to Nigman. Nigman pokes it forward. Loses control. Poked away by Arvada. Poked away again by Nigman. Snyder's got it. Snyder's going to send it up to Marlowe. Marlowe sends it over to Soper. Go, Jaden! Soper's got it. He takes it down. He goes wide. He's going to send it on net. Oh, almost deflected in by Arvada. Weingartner's there. Weingartner tries to poke it away. Arvada didn't see him. Poked away by Bryant. Weingartner's got it again. Bryant comes to it. Gets into the Rampage zone. Arvada tries to clear it. Goes off of Bryant's leg. Comes out of the zone. Green's got it. Green pins it against the board. Lets everybody get on side. Now we try to walk it forward. We got 1 minute left in the period. Puck is pinned against the wall. We got 3 Rampage players, 2 Arvada players battling for it. Puck comes free. Gets out to Schumer. Go, Ty! Schumer's got it. He's got 2 Rampage players with him. Lost control for a second and gets forced wide. 42 seconds left in the period. Puck down in the corner. Schumer comes away with it. Schumer centers to Bryant. Oh! Bryant took a shot and he got just got deflected. 30 seconds left in the period. Schumer out at the circle. Weingartner and Bryant battling. Green's got it on his stick. Green sends it down on net. Schumer tries to deflect. 21 seconds left in the period. Comes to Weingartner. He gets bumped off his spot. Arvada controls. 15 in the period. Puck clears through the blue line. Green's got it. We got 8 seconds left in the period. Green goes around. He's going to send it up the far side. He's got a head of steam. That's going to be the end of the period in 2-1. At the end of 1, it's 1-1. Hard-fought game by both teams. Lots of pressure by our Rampage. They got to keep it up. Boys over there getting some instruction from Coach AJ, Coach Brian, Coach Blake. So starting the second period for our boys. Jorg and Nigman on defense. Scrappy Hornets on the front line. The goalie for Arvada, his leg pads are all the way up to his belly button. See the pads on that goalie? All the way up to his belly button. Scrappy Hornets. Oh, Frank controls. Frank gets pushed around by the bigger guy. You guys know Frankie, though. He's a tough son of a gun. He's not going to give any inches, no matter the size of the player. Gets around behind the Rampage, or the Arvada net, excuse me. Arvada sends it up. Kept in by Frank. Poked away by Arvada. Gets into the neutral zone. Oh, should get an icing. We do. 13:35 in the period. Quick 25-second shift for the starting line of the second period. Jorgen Nigman on defense, Soper, Marlowe, and Henry on front line. Puck drops, comes out, gets through the circle, Arvada tries to clear. Henry keeps it in. Marlowe sends it down to the baseline. Marlowe chases, comes up the near side. Arvada's got it. They clear, and we're going to get an offside. Jordan was there to knock it down, but he was just outside the line. Snyder and Green come on defense now. Soper, Marlowe, and Henry. Let's go, boys! Puck comes out. Soper has it on his stick, sends it back to Green. Green chips it forward to Henry. Soper chips it through, gets to Marlowe. Marlowe gains the offensive zone. Marlowe goes, Deeks, sends it down on net, blocked by the Arvada goalie. Soper goes off for a change, not even a 25-second shift. Henry and Marlowe battle. Bryant is on in place of Soper now. Oh, puck gets in front of the net. Arvada didn't see it. They had a golden opportunity, and they didn't see it. Rampage got lucky there. Puck is behind the net. Gets to the boards. Snyder tries to come away with it. Gets into the far corner. Marlowe's there. Marlowe sends it up to Bryant. Bryant gives chase. Arvada. Oh, Bryant wants control. Bryant's got a chance. Bryant takes. Oh, he whiffs on the shot. Oh, he tried to rebound. He whipped on the. We got a penalty. We got a slashing penalty, it looks like. Bryant had a golden opportunity, and I think the penalty caused him. Yeah, the penalty caused him to whiff on the shot. He almost got the rebound anyway. So Bryant, Weingartner, and Schumer out there. 12:23 in the period. Snyder and Green on defense. Puck gets out to Green at the neutral zone. Puck goes up in the air. Schumer tries to come away with it. It's going to get on Weingartner's stick. Weingartner's got it now. He tries to split the defense, but it's poked away by Arvada. Schumer battling in the corner. Weingartner with him. Schumer comes away. Schumer gets tripped. No call. Bryant's out front. Bryant takes a shot. Oh, Weingartner just got in the shooting lane and knocked it down. Bryant's got it. He sends it down into the zone. Schumer comes with it. Schumer takes a shot, goes into the belly of the goalie. 11:40 left in the period. 47 seconds left on the Rampage power play. Frank, Parents, and Roberts, the Scrappy Hornets, are out there now. Cook and Jorg on defense. 47 seconds left on the power play. Frank gets the face-off through the circle, but gets bodied up by the bigger Arvada player. George sends it down on net, gets deflected away by Arvada. Comes out to the blue line, gets through Cook. Parent gives chase. Parent tries to send out the board as he gets taken down. Parent fighting from his keister. It's going to get into the zone. 19 seconds left on the penalty. Jorg has it behind the Rampage net. Jorg comes up, brings it up just inside the dot, comes up the near side. He gains the red line, chips it forward, gets it into the offensive zone. Soper, Marlowe, and Henry come on. 2 seconds, full strength now for Arvada. Snyder loses control of the puck. Arvada's got it in the offensive zone. Poked away, great job there by Cook. Cook takes it around behind the net, that's Migman. Sends it up to Soper. Soper sends it over to Marlowe. Marlowe loses control of it to Henry. Henry sends it through. Oh, Soper overskated. Poked away by Marlowe. Arvada gets it in. Snyder sends it up to Henry. Henry loses it. Arvada sends it back down. Oh, puck goes up and out of play. $10:19 left in the period, 1-1. Let's go, boys! Weingartner, Schumer, and Bryant. Cook and Green, on defense. Oh, Cook gets taken down, no call. Schumer comes away with it. Schumer tried to chip it through, it went up and out of play. Goes Brian. The puck went a long way. Puck drops. Comes back to Arvada. Knocked down there by Rampage. Arvada pokes it through. Arvada gains the neutral zone. Arvada tries to center it. Goes off Ty's back. Schumer's back. Schumer's going to come away with it. He goes center ice. He sends it forward to Bryant. Bryant's got it. Bryant tries to center. Gets knocked down by Arvada. Green is there. Gets out of the zone. Arvada comes away with it. Schumer's got it now. Schumer out there with Frank and Bryant. Schumer sends it down into the zone. Frank's going to give chase. Parent and Roberts come back on. Roberts has it on the board. He loses control, gets poked through by Arvada. Arvada's almost clearing again. Parent sends it down. 9:22 left in the period. Frank takes a shot, goes into the glove of the goalie. And we change up again. Quick line changes here for some reason. Soper, Marlowe, and Henry out there. Jorgen Nickman on defense. McKay's still in goal. He'll give way to Claybon here in about 2 minutes. Puck gets through to Arvada. They get it through the circle. Comes out to the blue line. Sends it down. Marlowe chases behind the net. Comes up the near side. Nickman keeps it in. Arvada clears. Arvada gets it past George. They gain their offensive zone. Poked away by Nickman. Sent to the center. Poked away by Soper. Soper chips it forward. Gets it into the neutral zone. Arvada controls. Comes to George. George comes near side. George chips it up. Poked away by Marlowe. George battling. Arvada's got it at the neutral zone. Arvada goes cross ice. Gets into the offensive zone. 8:27 left in the period. Poked away by Nickman. Arvada takes a shot, knocked down by Soper. Arvada's got it behind the circle. They shoot on net. Goes into the glove of McKay. 8:18 left in the period. Still 1-1. Puck drops. Rampage controls. Green tries to clear it. Arvada almost had a chance. Bryant battles on the board. Bryant walks it through. Arvada kicks it away. Arvada gets it into the corner. Poked away by Green. Arvada still battling. Comes out to Bryant. Oh, actually, Green comes away with it. Green tries to send it over to Schumer. Gets through Schumer's skate to the cross ice. Icing is waved off. Schumer chases. Goes around behind the Arvada net. Schumer pokes away. Weingartner's there to intercept. Bryant goes down on top of Weingartner. Gets out to Green. Green sends it through the circle. Arvada comes away with it. Arvada clears. Gets into the Arvada zone. No icing. Arvada was able to catch up to it. Puck goes up far side. Gets into the circle. Arvada turns. Arvada loses control. Bryant chips it forward to himself. Oh, Arvada beat him to it and was able to clear it. Green chips it forward, or gets through. Scrappy Hornets come back on. Arvada controls in their defensive zone. They go cross ice. Knocked down by Parent, but he loses control of the puck. 6:57 left in the period. Puck gets through. Tice Parent goes down. Arvada comes away with it. Arvada tries a backhand shot, knocked down by Snyder. Snyder gets it through. Arvada keeps it in the zone. Arvada still keeps it in the zone. Arvada sends it down on net, kicked away by Green. Arvada's got it behind the net. They try to wrap around and covered by McKay. Soper, Henry, and Marlowe come back on. Claybon comes on. McKay. Defensive pair is going to be George and Cook. 6:33 left in the period. And George comes away with the face-off. He sends it up the far side to Marlowe. Marlowe loses control, gets poked away by Arvada. Arvada sends it to the circle. Arvada's going to take a shot, and they whiff. Good defense there by Cook. Soper goes to poke it away. Arvada gets it past him. Jord comes away with it. He kicks it through behind the Rampage net. He goes down. Arvada controls at the circle. Poked away by Henry. Arvada looking to center. Broken up there by Jorgen Henry. Centered by Arvada. Cook battling in front of the net. Jord comes through. It's cleared. Marlowe tries to clear it. 5:47 left in the period. Jorg has got it now behind the net. Jorg's going to come up near side. He's got Soper out in front of him. He chipped it behind Soper. Soper didn't see it. Henry's got it. He sends it cross ice to Cook. Cook sends it up to, poked away there by Arvada at the last moment. Soper tries to clear it. Arvada comes away with it. Cleared by, nice job by Arvada. Arvada's going to take a shot. 5:21 left in the second period. 2-1 Arvada. Went just over the left shoulder of Claybon into the corner. Puck gets to the blue line, cleared out by Snyder. Schumer, Weingarten, and Bryant on now. Snyder kicks it free, comes center ice. Snyder sends it forward. Weingarten's unable to control. Poked away by Arvada. 5 minutes left in the second period. Arvada clears, gets to Snyder. He's unable to control. Arvada tries. Arvada whiffs on the poke. Comes to Schumer. Schumer's got it. He's got 3 Arvada players on him. He gets it into the zone. He holds up, tries to center, gets to Bryant. Got to go and get on side, Ryan. Offside on Rampage. 4:37 left in the period. Let's go, boys! Let's go! Pick it up! Let's go! Let's go, G! Let's go! Boys are getting bodied around. You got to control the puck. Roberts has got it. He takes it down to the circle. He tries to bring it through. Poked away by Arvada. Gets to the blue line. Cook's unable to maintain the blue line. Cook sends it back. Arvada's got it. Arvada goes cross ice. Good pass. Comes to Frank. Frank chips it forward. Frank's got it. He got a 3-on-2. Frank sends it down on net into the glove of the Arvada goalie. Let's go, Jaden! Let's go, Rampage! Pick it up! 4:05 left in the second period. 2-1 Arvada. Migman and George on defense. Soper, Henry, and Marlowe on the offensive side. Puck drops, gets back to the baseline. Marlowe tries to get there. He gets bodied off. Migman tries to keep it in. It gets cleared. Soper keeps it in the zone. Soper goes to challenge, but it's poked through by Arvada. Arvada poked away there by Ryan Migman. Arvada centers. Shot taken, gets covered by Claybon. Let's go, boys. Hustle up. Arvada controls the face-off. Poked away by Schumer. Bryant's got it. He goes up the far side. He chips it forward. He goes into the coach's head. Puck drops, controlled by Arvada. Puck goes up in the air again. Ooh, Arvada put it on net. Let's go, boys! Boys are not looking fast right now. Snyder and Green on defense. Scrappy Hornets on offense. Claiborne in goal. Frank wins the faceoff, gets it through. Roberts comes away with it. Poked away by Arvada. Chipped through by Barrett. Arvada goes cross ice. Go, Jameson! Poked away by Frank. Frank gets it into the zone. Frank hustling. Frank is taken down. It should be a cross check. So it's going to be a penalty on Arvada. Soper, Henry, and Marlowe come back. It'll be a power play. 2:56 left in the period. Snyder and Green on defense. Soper, Henry, Marlowe on offense. Power play coming. Too many! Too many! Well, they were telling them to. Puck comes out to Soper. Soper sends it back to Snyder. Snyder sends it down to Marlowe, and they tried to deflect it in, unable to do so. Henry's got it now. He's got Soper out front, poked away by Arvada. You got to do something with the puck. You can't just lollygag. Soper whiffs on a chip, comes out to Snyder. Snyder sends it down, goes off Arvada player. Gets back into the zone. Marlowe gives chase. Cleared by Arvada, comes out to Green. Green dekes. Green's got it at the point. Green sends it down on net. Oh, my goodness. Almost went in. Come on, boys. Kept in by Snyder. I don't know why they stopped it. Oh, they called the trip on Huddy. Okay. So now we're 4-on-4 for 47 seconds. 2:12 left in the period. Weingartner and Schumer on for Rampage. Cook and George on the defense. George sends it behind the net. Schumer waits for the puck. Schumer gets taken down. Puck stalls, comes out to the circle. Weingartner's going to bring it around near side behind the Rampage net. He changes direction. Come on! Sends it up to Schumer. Schumer gets it out of the zone. Let's go, boys! Move! Please. 12 seconds left on the Arvada penalty. Go, Ty! Schumer's got it. Poked away by Arvada. Schumer sends it through. It's off of Weingartner into the zone. George has got it. George chips it forward. Let's go! Gee whiz! 30 seconds left on the Rampage penalty. Centered by Arvada. Knocked away by Weingartner. Gets behind the net. Arvada comes away with it. Shot goes in the chest of Claiborne. Go! Go! Gee whiz. What are they afraid of? Full strength now, 40 seconds left in the period. Scrappy Hornets on. Puck goes up over the line. Arvada comes away with it. Shot goes high. Comes up the near board. 26 seconds left in the period. What? Offside. Let's go, boys! Come on! Again, this game is a must-win for our boys. The way they're playing right now, they don't want it. Arvada just wants it more right now. Our boys got to fight. Parent comes away with it. Parent sends it up to Roberts. Roberts comes near side, gains the red line, doesn't chase. Oh my gosh. Got an offside call. Let's go, boys! Come on! 3 seconds left in the period. Roberts gets it through, and it's the end of the second period. End of 2-1 Arvada. A tie does us no good. We need 3 goals. We need to score, and score quick, and score often. We've got to be the aggressors, and we have not been that in the last period and a half. Coach Blake over there urging them on. Tell them what they got to do. Coach Blake, he's getting in them, telling them, you've got to be the aggressors. So starting the third period, it's going to be Soper, Henry, and Marlowe. Snyder and Green on defense. Claiborne in goal. 14 minutes left. Let's go, boys! Comes out to Snyder. Rampage controls. Snyder sends it in. Knocked down by Arvada. Henry fighting on the board. Pokes through. Henry's got it out in front of the net. Marlowe tries to center. It goes into the glove of the Arvada goalie. Let's go, boys! Puck drops. It gets back to the baseline. Sent on net by Henry. Henry wraps around. Henry sends it out. Foot! Soper tries to poke it through and goal recovers. Line change coming for some reason. You got to keep him out there longer, in my opinion. But hey, who knows? Schumer, Bryan, and Weingarten now. Green and Snyder still on defense. Puck gets through. Bryant's got it behind the net. He's got Weingarten with him. Puck leaks free. They don't see it. Bryant gets it back on his stick. Bryant battling. He's battling 2 players. Puck leaks through. Arvada comes away with it. Cross-ice pass intercepted by Snyder. Snyder pokes it away. Keeps it inside the red line. Weingarten tries to poke it through. Arvada sends it down. Green's got it. Green comes up near side. He's deep. Green's got space. Green comes near side. Green's got a head of steam. Green goes center ice. Green's going to take a shot. Oh, my gosh! Nice play there by the goalie. Nice play by the goalie. Arvada clears. Green's behind. Green back check. Gets taken down. Frank gets into the red line. Gets in the fracas. Parent comes over with it. Parent sends it over to Roberts. Roberts backhands it toward the net. Parent's unable to gather it. Parent goes down to his knees, loses control of the puck. Henry comes on. Henry's got it. Roberts has got it. Roberts takes a shot. Oh, I thought Roberts was going to take a shot, but he lost control of the puck. Wraparound chance by Parent. Arvada pokes it away. 12-13 to go in the period. Roberts is going to go off for a line change. George sends it down, goes off Parent's foot. George got it again. He sends it down to Henry. Goes into the back of in behind the net. Arvada sends it up the near side, kept in by Cook. Cook sends it down to Marlowe. Marlowe gets taken down, no call. Henry's got it. Henry backhands. Henry backhands again. Puck goes just wide. Arvada clears. Nigman's got it. Got everybody get outside. Cook has got it. Cook sends it down on net. Goes into the glove of the goalie. 11:38 left in the period. Lots of pressure early by our boys. Let's see if they can keep it up. Schumer, Weingartner, and Bryant on again. Snyder, Nigman on defense. Battling at the dot for the puck. Bryant comes away with it, sends it down on net, gets just kicked away. Kept in by Nigman. He sends it down on net. Goes around behind the Arvada net. Arvada sends it up. Kept in by Bryant. Bryant's got it. Bryant gets into the circle, gets knocked off the spot. Bryant regains control. Bryant sends it out to Snyder. Snyder sends it down on goal. Almost deflected in by Schumer. Arvada clears. Kept in by Nigman. Nigman's got it out to Bryant. Bryant's got it again. Bryant sends it to the circle. Arvada comes away with it. Schumer knocks him off the spot, keeps the puck inside the red line. Schumer tries to get it in, poked away by Arvada, poked away by Bryant, poked away by Frank. Bryant's got it. He chips it forward. Frank chases. Frank's going to come away with it. Frank goes towards the net. He sends it through the net, gets knocked down by Arvada. Arvada comes away with it. Arvada loses control. Chipped through, kept in there by Snyder. Snyder's got it. Go, Go ahead! Snyder's got it. He sends it down on net. Rebound opportunity by Roberts, just whiffed. Arvada comes away with it. Arvada comes through, gains the offensive zone. Frank intercepts, pokes away. Roberts blocks Parent off. Roberts has got it. Roberts goes wide side. Roberts going to send it on net and goes into the glove of the Arvada goalie. 10:09 left in the period. Lots of pressure here by Rampage. Let's go, boys! Keep it up! Soper, Marlowe, and Henry now. Puck comes out, it's in the circle. Marlowe chips it through. Arvada comes away with it. Arvada's got it on the near side. Henry's got it. Henry's got it out front. Henry sends it on net. Covered by the goalie. Got to pass it. Let's go, boys! Puck drops, comes out. Marlowe's got it. Near side. Marlowe sends it down to the corner. Henry's there. Ping pong's back and forth. Marlowe's got it in the corner. Marlowe's got it. Henry's got it. He's got Soper up front. Soper comes through and loses control of the puck. Arvada comes away with it. Arvada gains the zone. Arvada's going to gain the offensive zone. Cross ice pass. Arvada loses control. Interrupted there by Green. Interrupted by Soper. Marlowe's going to give chase. Poked through by Arvada. Kept out by Cook. Sends it up to the board. Henry's got it. Henry sends it over to Soper. Soper goes wide. Soper's got two guys to beat. Soper sends it down, go for a line change. Schumer, Bryant, and Weingartner come on now. 9:10 left in the period and the game. Arvada sends it. Gets past Jorg. Gets past Nigman. Poked away by Bryant. Bryant comes away with it. Bryant brings it up the near board. Bryant gets it through. Chipped away by Arvada. Bryant plows through. Puck stalls. Arvada chips it out. Knocked down by Jorg. He loses control. Arvada comes away with it. Arvada's got it near side. Arvada sends it on net. Knocked down by Claiborne. Goes behind the Rampage net. Nigman pokes it away. Out front. Oh! Backhand shot goes over the net. 8:33 left in the game. Arvada's got it. Arvada's got it at the circle. They center. Poked away there by Nigman. Schumer comes away with it. Schumer goes center ice. Schumer gets hooked. That's a hooking. No call, but that was a hooking. Poked away by Schumer. Centering pass by Arvada goes off. Nigman's got it. Nigman sends it up center ice. Nigman chases. Nigman gets taken down. We got a call on the backside. We're going to get an extra offensive player, and then Frank got taken down too. Good job, boys! 2 left in the period. Going to be a power play for Rampage. Scrappy Hornets out there. Frankie to take the face off. Parents and Roberts on the wings. Puck drops. Gets into the corner. Parents sends it through. Parents centers. Roberts has got it. Oh! Roberts took a shot. No chance for a rebound. Nobody home for Rampage. Arvada tries to clear, knocked down by Roberts. Roberts and Frank battle in the corner. Frank gives chase behind the net. Arvada sends it up the far side. Green sends it down on net. It's going to be gloved there by Arvada. Let's go, boys! 7:39 left in the game. 107 on the Rampage power play. Puck comes free. Marlowe sends it back. Arvada comes away with it. Soper chases. Poked away by Henry. Sent up to Henry by Schneider. Gets through Henry. Arvada controls. Arvada's got an icing. All right, good job. Let's go, boys! Marlowe, Henry, and Soper, stay out there. 7:23 in the game, 52 seconds left on the power play. Cook and Jordan on defense. Puck drops, gets on Marlowe's stick, he sends it over to Soper. Soper sends it back to Cook. Cook sends it down to Soper. Gets through and gets into the corner. Henry's got it behind the net. Henry going slow, surveys the scene. Henry changes direction. Henry's got it in the corner. Henry's looking to center. He's unable to get a passing lane. Comes out to the blue line, kept in by Cook. Cook sends it down, cleared by Arvada. Oh, gosh. Arvada's got a breakaway. Come on, Sawyer. Oh, it went off the post. It went off the post. It went off the post and didn't go in. Boys went down in a heap in front of the net. And we got a penalty on Cook. So for 16 seconds, it'll be 4-on-4. Schumer and Weingartner out there. Puck sent on net by Arvada, knocked down by Claiborne. Arvada sends it down. Weingartner tries to get it through, loses control. Arvada's got a shot here. Arvada takes a shot and gets covered by Claiborne. 2 seconds left on the Arvada penalty. 1:16 left on the Rampage penalty. 6:34 left in the game. Not looking good. For the first half of the period, our boys controlled the game. Now Arvada's got the momentum. Frankie comes away with it. Frank sends it up to the red line. Arvada sends it back down. It's going to get on net. It's going to be covered. Nope. Stripped away by Claiborne. Roberts tries to chip it through. Arvada controls and sends it back down behind the net. Nigman's got it. Nigman chips it over to Roberts. Roberts sends it over to Frank. Frank has got it. He chips it. Go, Jamison! Roberts going to have it. Or Frank's got a chance. Yeah! Yeah! That's hustle! That is a hustle play. Hustle. That's hustle. Equalizer there by Frank on the shorthanded goal. 6 minutes left in the game. Still 44 seconds left on the Rampage penalty. Henry and Parent out there. Puck comes out to George. Arvada controls. Arvada centers. Oh, nice! Arvada had a chance. It's cleared out by Rampage. Gets all the way back to the blue line. Arvada blue line. 28 seconds left on the Rampage penalty. Poked away by Green. Takes a shot. Goes into the glove of Claiborne. 17 seconds left on the penalty. 5:34 left in the game. Weingartner and Bryant on now. Green and Jorg on defense. Puck drops. Gets out to the point. Arvada sends it down behind the Rampage net. Arvada centers, gets through. Out to the point again, down again behind the Rampage net. Jorg is there. Arvada's got a chance. Arvada goes off the side of the net. Arvada centers, knocked away by Green. Into the power play. Go, Andrew! Go, Andrew! Bryant's got, he sends it to Weingartner. Weingartner tried to get in position for a shot and just lost control of the puck. Battling down behind the Arvada net. Weingartner gets taken down, no call. Bryant's got it, he sends out to Shimmer. Shimmer takes shot. Yeah! 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 Yes! He hit the water bottle! Let's go! Let's go! 4:54 left in the game. Timeout Arvada. 3-2 Rampage. Still got a long way to go. We have 4:54 left in the game. Let's go, boys! Keep it up! Let's go, Hardy! Let's go, Ryan! Puck's gonna drop. Arvada controls. Poked away by Parent. Arvada's got it. Poked away by Frank. We get offside. This is an intense game. It's an intense game. Both teams are fighting hard. Kick through by Frank. Arvada comes away with it. Gets to Snyder. Snyder brings up the near side. Snyder sends it down. It's going to get into the corner. No icing. Arvada goalie holds it up. Roberts is there. Parent is there. Roberts comes away with it. Roberts tries to backhand it in. Gets kicked away by the goalie. Arvada sends it up the near side. Kept in by Snyder. Arvada chips it forward. Henry pokes it away. Poked away by Snyder. Yes, offside on Arvada. Good job, boys! Good job, Crosby! Let's go, Rampage! Arvada controls, gets it down to the near side in the offensive zone. Puck comes free. Arvada controls. Arvada's got it center ice. He's kicked away by Claybon. Puck goes to the corner, far corner. Centered by Arvada. Covered by Claybon. Whistle blows. Weingartner, Bryan, and Schumer come on. Marlo Henry and Soper go off. 4 minutes flat. 4 minutes left in the game. Controlled by Arvada. They center. Cleared out by Cook. Weingartner's got it. Let's go, boys! Near the Arvada parents. Arvada into the, cleared out by Claybon. Cleared out by Weingartner. Claybon had it off his chest. Comes out to Arvada at the point. Arvada sends it down on net. Knocked down by Schumer. Schumer kicks it forward. Gets out to the blue line. Cook has got it. Puck comes up the near side. Arvada player goes down in the heat. Schumer battling. Cook is battling. Comes out to the point. Arvada's got it. Send it down on net. Jeez. Wow, that was close. Went up and over the net. Weingarten battling on the board. Bryant battling on the board. We have 3 minutes left in the game. Weingarten comes away with it. Sends it up to Bryant. Bryant clears it. Good job. Shouldn't get an icing. He's not going to reach the goal line. Oh, it just reaches the goal line. Oh, my God. You got to wave that off. He's got to fight for it. Frank, Parent, and Roberts on now. George and Nigman. Puck drops. Comes up to the blue line point. Deflected there by Parent. George has it. George sends it cross ice to the near side. George pokes it through. Battling by Arvada. 2:35 left in the game. Puck stalls on the board. Arvada comes away with it. Gets behind the net. That's Nigman that's got it. He battles. He sends it to the corner. Parent's got it. Oh, come on, Tice! Oh. Centered by Arvada. Sent out by Frank. Comes out to the neutral zone. Arvada's got it at the red line. They chip it forward. Gets through. Jorg is there. 2:08 left in the game. Frank battles. There will not be an overtime period. If it ends in a tie, it ends in a tie. Actually, sorry, we're up. We're up 3-2. Somebody's hurt. Is that Frank? Frank is hurt. Frank is hurt. I didn't see what happened. Did you see what happened? Huh? You got spun around?
I don't like the fact that he's
He's not moving. There he goes. He straightened his leg. Here we go, Jameson. I wonder if he like twisted on his stick. This is Frankie. He's a tough kid. Good job, Jay! I'm sorry, I lost track. We are actually up 3-2, folks. So we got 1:59 left in this game. And we're going to finish a minute and a half. That's going to be on a power play. Let's go, boys! Put pressure on. Let's go, Jay! Let's go, Jaden! Let's go, Crosby! So we get the face off to start the power play. Soper, Henry, and Marlowe on the ice on the front line. Snyder and Green on defense. Hard-fought game. Hard-fought game. Puck comes out to Marlowe. He sends it back to Snyder. Snyder sends it down. Knocked down by Arvada. Hudson tries to poke it through. Short-handed chance. Nice job. Arvada lost control of it. Oh, come on, Jaden. Cleared out by Soper. Puck through by Marlowe. Go, Colton! Marlowe's got it. Oh, that's a check. Yeah. Marlowe got boarded. Come on. They called him roughing. Should have been boarding. So it should be 5-on-3. Hey, calm down. Puck drops. We have 5-on-3 now for Rampage. Now Arvada clears it. Green keeps it in, knocked down by Bryant. Bryant's got Schumer out front. Bryant said, what? Oh, was he? Oh, my God. I didn't see that. They got an offside. Let's go, boys! Brian Weingarten, Schumer. Schumer comes away with it, gets back to Snyder. Snyder chips it forward. Schumer has it. Schumer's got it on a skate. Schumer goes down. Oh, Andrew! Brian had a chance. He lost control of the puck. He had perfect opportunity. Gets down to the board. Arvada's got it behind their net. 56 seconds left in the game. Kept in by Green. Green sends it down on net. Gets gloved by the goalie. 51.7 seconds left in the game. Let's go, boys! We got Henry, Parent, and Roberts out there now. Frank not coming back. Frank got shaken up. Marlowe got shaken up. Cook keeps it in. Puck stalls. Goes off of Cook. As Parent that keeps it in. 37 seconds left in the game. We lose control of the puck. Roberts has got it. Roberts sends it. 25 seconds left of 5-on-4. Puck behind the Arvada net. Comes out to Cook. Cook keeps it in. He sends it down into the corner. 15 seconds left in the game. There you go, just stall it. Arvada comes away with it. Arvada's got a chance. Sent out by Gaylord. That's going to be the end of the game. Hard-fought game. Hard-fought game by both teams. It's youth hockey. It's not the NHL, but you can tell how bad they wanted it. We got a kid out here punching the ice. That's not healthy. So, 3-2 Rampage win. Now we have to wait and see what happens with the other game this afternoon to find out if we'll be playing in the championship game. I'm sure your respective relatives will let you know. Other than that, we're going to sign off. That's the end of today's game, and hopefully we're talking to y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.